today we discuss about TCP bar IP. What is TCP bar IP? Full name of TCP bar IP is Transmission Control Protocol or Internet Protocol. There is a new term, protocol. What is protocol? Protocol means rules used for communication is called a protocol. In different situations in our life, we use different protocol for communication. If you communicate with your father, you use some protocol, some rules and regulations. If you communicate with your friends, you use some other rules for communicating with your friends. The same way, to communicate with two computers, these two computers agree some rules and regulations. These rules and regulations are called a protocol. Okay. Then TCP bar IP is a protocol used for communication over internet. It is transmission control protocol or internet protocol. Actually, what is TCP bar IP? It is bundle of protocol. Bundle of protocols. This bundle of protocol is called TCP bar IP. Internet Protocol Suite is a conceptual model and set of communication protocol used in the internet and similar network. It commonly known as TCP bar IP. Why? Because the main two protocol used in this suite is Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. These are the foundational protocol in the suite. Thus, all these protocols are commonly known as Transmission Control Protocol and the Internet Protocol. For example, in a baggage, inside the baggage there are some clothes, some medicines, some computer, some mobile phone, some other items. The main item inside the bag is computer. Suppose. Then we can call this is a bag with a computer. This computer bag. Similarly, the Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol are the foundational protocol in the set of protocols. Thus, we can call this set of protocol or protocol suite is Transmission Control Protocol by Internet Protocol. Then, who developed this Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol? It is simple. US Department of Defense developed TCP bar IP protocol for transferring data from one computer to another or one device to another. Then, how this TCP bar IP work? Why we use this TCP bar IP? There are different type of computer manufacturing companies. They use their own device, their own manufacturing items for manufacturing a computer. But all these computers are connected together to form a network. Then these different computers are manufactured by different manufacturing companies. But all these computers agree some rules and regulations for communication. Thus, we need a common rule which is TCP bar IP. The TCP bar IP divides the different communication tasks into layers. Thus, we can call it is a layer-based protocol. The data goes from one layer to another layer. Some change may happen, then goes to the next layer. This way, the data is transmitted from this TCP bar IP. In the sender, if a sender sends some data to the receiver, this data is transmitted through these all the different type of layers. At the receiving side, there is also this protocol, this TCP bar IP. This data is goes through all these type of layers. Then what are the main layers in TCP bar IP protocol? There are only 4 layers in TCP bar IP. The first layer is A. A means application layer. The second T. T means transport layer. Third, network layer. Fourth, data link layer. These are the layers, 4 layers in TCP bar IP protocol suite. This is application layer, then transport layer, network layer and data link layer. When a sender sends them data using this protocol, this data is passed through these all 4 layers. When this data is passed through all these 4 layers, some changes may happen and the data is sent through the transmission media, that is any wire or wireless communication, any media. At the receiving side, the reverse effect is happen. The data is passes through all these different type of layers. Then all these layers use some protocols. For example, the application layer which use HTTP protocol, FTP protocol, Telnet protocol, DNS protocol. These are the protocols used in application layer. The transport layer which use TCP protocol and UDP protocol. Internet layer or network layer which use IP protocol. The link layer or data link layer which use some protocol, frame relay protocols. That means all these layers use some protocols for communications. Application layer which use HTTP, Telnet, DNS, FTP some protocols. Transport layer use UDP, TCP protocols. Internet layer use IPv, IPv6 or IPv4. These are commonly IP protocol. Link layer which use frame relay protocols. Then what are the main functions of each layer? The first layer which is application layer. For example, when a person sends some data from one computer to another, the data may be divided into small size and add some additional data which is header data into this divided data and send through these different type of layers. In each layer, what will happen? Application layer collect the data from applicant software and format it for further processing. The main protocol used in application layers are already know HTTP, FTP, SMTP. These are the main protocols. When this data is transferred to the transport layer, it packages the data, adds sequencing and error correction information to each packet. This transport layer use TCP or UDP protocol and this data is passed to the network layer which adds source and destination IP address to each packet, which use some protocol, IP protocol or ICMP protocol. In data link layer which adds source and destination MAC address to each packet and pass to NIC drivers. Actually in the data link layer, add source and destination MAC address. What is MAC address? MAC address means the physical address of a system or a computer or a mobile phone, which is called the MAC address. short for Media Access Control Address. MAC address means Media Access Control Address. Is the worldwide unique hardware address of a single network adapter. That is the physical address of a computer is the MAC address. Then another term, what is NIC driver? NIC means a network interface controller. Network interface controller is a computer hardware component that connects the computer to a computer network. It is NIC. Then when you send the data from source to destination, the application layer receives the data, then it transfers to transport layer, it packets this data or divide the data into small pieces and packages and add some additional information, then transfer to the network layer. The network layer again some modifications in the each package and add source and destination IP address and send to the data link layer. The data link layer adds source and destination physical address to each packet and pass to NIC driver. This is actually the TCP bar IP protocol working. Then for example, suppose that you want to send some furniture from Dubai to India. You have to send 3 beds from Dubai to India. What actually happened? In airport, you not send the furniture or the bed as such format to the India. How we send this bed to India? We dismantle and each part of the bed and put some number. It is number 1 furniture number 1. It is a leg of furniture 1. It is a leg of furniture 2. It is a leg of furniture 3. 1, 2, 3 numbering in the each part. Then some additional notation will provide a leg L1 and the main woods M2. This way we number each parts and packet this each part and send through the plane. When it reached to India, we assemble and make a bed. This way this TCP bar IP protocol work. Then we discuss more details about each layers. The application layer, first layer, which is application layer. Application layer is the topmost layer in the TCP bar IP model. It is responsible for handling high level protocol issue of representation. This layer allows user to interact with the application. The main protocols used in TCP application layers are first one HTTP. HTTP means Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It is the main protocol used in application layer. Another protocol which is SMTP. SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. And another protocol is FTP. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. For HTTP, we already know HTTP. What is HTTP? HTTP means it is a protocol used to send data through web. SMTP is a Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is used to send email. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. This is a standard internet protocol used for transmitting file from one computer to another computer. Next layer, which is transport layer. Transport layer provide reliable data connection between two devices. Two main protocols used in the transport layers are user datagram protocol and transmission control protocol. Transport layer is responsible for reliability, flow control, correction of data which is being sent over the network. These are the main functions of the transport layer. The next layer, which is network layer. Network layer is otherwise called internet layer to control the movement of packet around the network. Internet layer or network layer is the second layer of TCP/IP model. The main responsibility of internet layer is to send packet from any network. The main protocol used in internet layer or network layer is IP protocol. It is IP protocol. The next layer is data link layer. Data link layer is the lowest layer of TCP/IP model. It is the lowest layer. Is called link layer or network interface layer or physical layer. It directly connected to the physical device. The data link layer is what handles the physical part of sending and receiving data using cable, wireless network, network interface card, device driver in the computer and so on. The layer is mainly responsible for the transmission of data between two devices on the same network. It is closest to the transmission medium. This data link layer which is closest to the transmission medium. Then we go through the what are the merits of TCP/IP model. It operated independently. It is scalable. It is a client server architecture. Support a number of routing protocol. Can be used to establish a connection between two computers. These are the main merit of TCP/IP model or TCP/IP protocol. Okay, thank you so much.